to Sifu Douglas Wong, just amazing man. Cannot say enough about the greatness of this guy. At this awards ceremony I was at, I got to accept the award for Sifu Ark Wai Wong. Look at that. So it happens when you hit 105. Ark Wai Wong. So it was really nice to accept the award on his behalf. I told wonderful stories about him. You know, I'm glad to have known Ark Wai Wong. Look, okay, here it is on Ark Wai Wong. Every Saturday I was training at with Lyle Fujioka, who was a student of Bugs McCong. Actually, a student of Vernon Rayetta, who was a student of Bugs McCong, and he used to teach kung fu at the Mid Valley YMCA on Lenox Street in Van Nuys. And I used to go there on Saturday morning at 10 o'clock, and then I would work out there. And then afterwards, I go to the pool. I have fun in the pool at the YMCA. Then afterwards, usually me and my friend, or sometimes just me, I would take the bus from Mid Valley YMCA, because it was right on Van Nuys Boulevard, right near it, and take the bus all the way to the city to visit Douglas Wong's place. So I would go and I would sit there almost every week. I just sat there and enjoyed the class. And lo and behold, right there in front of me was the man himself, Sifu Ark Wai Wong. So one time I said hello. But I was too intimidated, you know. He's the guy. So there he was, and if you saw pictures of him sitting there in the class, you'll see him in the front row. There's a picture here at the museum of him sitting in the front row, and that's where he was sitting, in the front row. So there he was in front of me. So though I've seen him many times, I only said hello once. And that was about it. I wish I would have said more things to him, but you know, I was only a teenager. You know, I was only a teenager. So anyway, I at least got to meet him, and that was kind of cool. So anyway, I accepted the award on his behalf. I told a wonderful story about him, and we had a great time at the event. So I have the award here. I'm not sure who to give it to, either Sifu Kara Totner or Douglas Wong. You guys let me know who you want the award to go to. I'm not sure, but I have it here for you guys. Okay, next thing coming up, we are getting ready for our events. We are raising funds. We're trying to raise a few thousand funds to work on our back area. We are not doing really well on that. We're trying to raise a total of 8,000 funds. I always reach a little higher, but we're not even close to 1,000, but that's okay. We're going to work with whatever we got coming in. That's what we're going to work with. So whatever we got, that's what we'll use. The more we got, the more we can do, but that's okay. You know, we're going to go as far as we can. I know it's hard times, and I understand that. So we're just going to go as far as I can, and we're going to start fixing up the back area right now. So anyway, we're going to start doing that. When are we going to open it up to the public? Well, to the back area. The museum is already open to the public. Our back area, we haven't opened yet. One of the guys wants to do a screening on the 17th of July, but he's going to have it in the inside part of the screening because not a lot of people come. So we won't use the back area yet. So I don't want to hold events yet in the back until we're done, because it's old, and right now, the last year, it's falling apart. The sun is eating the canopy, and it's all yucky in there, so I want to redo it. So that's what I'm focusing on, redoing that back area. So maybe toward the end of July, we'll start reopening the back area. I want to open it with a grand opening party kind of thing. And I think that'd be kind of cool. Grand reopening, shall we say. So we'll see what happens. A lot of people want to do their days at the museum and stuff like that. I think we may have customers here. Not sure. And all that. So anyway, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out when we open the back. And that'll be pretty exciting. I can't wait to that. I know. It's been a year, over a year. If you remember, the last thing we had was, I think, Keith Vitale Day here at the museum. Yeah, Keith Vitale Day. And that was the last time we were open. That's over a year we had that celebration. We had that month booked every weekend. We had something there. But, you know, the COVID hit and it forced us to close down. What do we do? So anyway, we'll see what happens. So we have Chai Saraswati is coming. We're going to be doing a day for the great Chai Saraswati, the guy, the pioneer of bringing Muay Thai to America, teacher of Daniel Dos Santos, and so many more. He's going to be here. So that's going to be pretty exciting to see that. It's going to be pretty exciting. So anyway, let's see. There we go. Oh. I hit too many buttons on this thing. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna have him here, and that's gonna be pretty exciting. So we'll see what's going on. We'll see what's going on as we open the back area. We'll let you know when we start that. Okay. Next thing, our museum store. As you know, we had to move everything to Etsy.com. We're trying to make it easier and easier for people to find things and putting new exciting stuff up there. Our caps, yes, our baseball caps have been the most bestseller so far. Oh, look, somebody's calling me. You know, every time I have my phone in my pocket, oh, it's a scam. See, it's a scam. They hit decline. Here's a vacation for you to go to or something. Oh, speaking of scams, sorry to get off track. Speaking of scams, there was a wonderful video I just saw about scams because you know a lot of people are saying they're giving money and stuff like that. Okay, if you, oh, Troy, thank you. If Jose, thank you for watching. So if you get a message from somebody saying they have money for you, okay, if they ask for money for you, oh, we need you to set up this account, or we need you to pay for these fees, okay? If you get anybody saying that, that is a complete scam, okay? If they're going to make a donation or they're going to make a grant, okay, they will never ask for fees, period. It's the opposite way. They're the ones giving the money, okay? They will not have a special transfer fee or anything, you know, maybe with a bank transfer fee, but, you know, nothing paid to them, nothing that you have to put out, period. So if you get, because, you know, I know Mackenzie Scott and other people are giving money and the Giving Pledge and all that, people are giving money, and that's wonderful. We're so glad of that. Hey, Mackenzie Scott, don't forget us. So she just gave $10 million to the Japanese American Museum. How cool is that? Congratulations to the Japanese American Museum. Just wonderful people. Congratulations and thank you to Miss Kenzie Scott, who's doing wonderful things for the community. I can't say enough of this great, great woman, a just amazing woman who has done so much for all the nonprofits. So big, big kudos to Mackenzie Scott for doing this. So very cool. And maybe you'll come by, see the Martial Arts History Museum and say, hey, here's the 20 million guys for you guys because I want you to be bigger. You never know. You never know. But anyway, getting back, if someone offers you money for a grant or anything like that, and they are asking money from you in any way, shape, or form, it is a fraud. It is a scam. So please be aware that these things go on all the time. All the time. Okay. Oh, look, Douglas Wong has a message. Oh, to Troy. He's talking to Troy. People are talking to each other on there. Cool. I like that. That's what the museum's all about. People coming by and hanging out and talking with each other and everything. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. They're carrying conversation on there. Very cool. Okay. Next thing, as we talked about, the museum Etsy store, our caps are our biggest thing. So let me show you what our new caps are. Our caps have been our biggest seller, the baseball caps. Biggest seller. It's been so big, I put a whole section just on the caps. So we got some really cool ones, especially for the 4th of July. It's too late to order to get it for the 4th of July. But these are cool American hats. Look at this. And this is embroidered. This bill is embroidered in there. So the stars and stripes, isn't that cool? Chris Willis, thank you from Ohio. Thank you for watching. So how cool is that? So it's got the museum logo on that. And right here, the bill has the stars and stripes. The greatest country in the world. And as you know, July 4th is coming up. Happy birthday to America. United States of America. I cannot say enough about this great country of ours. If you know, I have been to other countries and they are nowhere as nice as generous to their people and like they are in America. They really are. You know, my friend Mario Prado, he says, hey, I lived over there in Nicaragua for a year, and I can tell you what it's like. So, you know, there's nothing like America. There's nothing like America. Greatest country in the world. Happy birthday to you, America. And we are thrilled to celebrate 4th of July, wishing this great country, wonderful country. And, you know, I can't say enough about the United States of America. What a great flag we have. It's coolest flag in the world. I have to say, England comes second. England comes second. England has one of the coolest flags ever. But America, stars and stripes, you can't get better than that. How cool is that? You know, what can I say? So anyway, that's the new cap. Another new cap is our gray one here, and this nice with the teal logo. So our teal is our most popular color as far as embroidery, and we got a nice teal logo. So that's kind of cool. It's a casual cap, very casual. Unlike this one's a standard one. This is a casual cap. And then we also have this one, a casual cap with a museum logo on it. So we got the two gray casual ones, and this one has the logo, casual cap, and that's pretty nice. It's got one of these little buckle things in the back, you know, and most of them do. Most of them have the buckle thing, but not all. I think this one has that little connection like that. I know some people get all, you know, worried about the back and how that's going to look, and they're worried about the little snaps thing. Anyway, those are new caps. They're available now on Etsy, so that's very cool. So very cool. We have also put on my monkey kung fu. Yes, I do monkey style. I am one of the last teachers that do monkey in America. I have about 4 students that are well. They know their stuff really well. 2 of them know. I think 2 of them, or 3 of them. 3 of them know the entire art form, the entire thing. And the other couple of them, they know pretty good. They know it very well. So I have about 5 total students that are carrying on the art for me, but I'm the only one still teaching it. So I'm the last one teaching the art in America. Hopefully I won't be. Hopefully I won't be. That's why I put all these DVDs for all of you to enjoy the monkey kung fu art. So when I'm gone, these DVDs will still be there. Hopefully be out there somewhere, and people will enjoy it and learn the monkey style and continue that tradition. I want to always say many, many thanks to the great Sifu Chan Sao Chung. What an amazing man he was. I was honored to meet him many times, honored to be his escort when I was with Buxom Kong and he came here to America for the big show we had here. And I was honored to be his escort and, you know, just take him around, not take him around, but be with him and stuff like that. And that was pretty cool, and to see his students work out and all that. So I was very honored to meet this amazing man. He didn't speak any English, but that's okay. We just had a good time anyway. So I was very honored to meet him many, many times. He passed away not too long ago, and he wrote me a wonderful note just before he passed away. And I'm very honored with that. So the great Sifu Chan Sao Chung, we have his uniform here later to be displayed at the Martial Arts Institute Museum. How cool is that? So very nice, very nice. So anyway, let's see. So that's it in that regard. I want to say thank you for everybody watching the Vince Susseri Patriot Stick training, similar to the Kubotan. We are working on a new video right now with Luc Fontaine and about the samurai sword history, and that's going to be pretty exciting. We're working on that, and we're working on a hula exercise with Michelle Mano, so we're working on that one as well. So we've got a lot of stuff coming up doing for our on-demand. Our expert class is doing fabulous, so thank you everybody for tuning into that. And also I am putting the finishing touches on Graciela Casillas's biography, so that's going to be pretty exciting. I'm trying to get that out as soon as I can. I got fast as these little fingers can work, and I'm trying to get that out just very quickly. But I know you're going to enjoy that. Graciela Casillas, one of the great kickboxers, as you know, one of the pioneer of the women's kickboxing was Lily Rodriguez. She's the woman who really started it all, and she opened the doors to female kickboxing, and then as well as boxing. And then Graciela Casillas, right after her, immediately, just a real close, took it to another level. She got more attention to kickboxing, and she got into the boxing ring, and she became the first women's champion to be a boxing champion and a kickboxing champion at the same time. How cool is that? So congratulations to both. Lily Rodriguez sadly passed away. The pioneer of kickboxing for women, Lily Rodriguez. What a great woman. I knew her very well. Very well. I used to go to their house, and she'd show me the gym they made and all that. I knew. You know, here's how far back I go with Lily Rodriguez. Lily Rodriguez, who is the sister of Benny Urquidez, our house. My mom was the seamstress for the neighborhood. She really was. and everybody, would come over there, and she would sew the dresses, the wedding dresses, and all that. And Lily would come over all the time to hem her dresses, because Lily wasn't that tall. So she always bought these dresses. My mom would hem them up. So I would see Lily all the time. Now I was a little kid then, and Lily was a teenager. So, but I would see her all the time. So I go back way back with Lily, and I was sad to see when she passed away. Oh, that was so sad. Such a young woman to pass away so early in life. But what a great pioneer. And then another pioneer, of course, is the great Graciela Casillas, who became just one of the biggest champions of all time and one of the biggest advocates for female kickboxing ever. So great, undefeated Graciela Casillas, just amazing person. And I can't wait for you to see her biography. That's going to be pretty good. Okay, and what else is happening? I think that's about it. Nothing else exciting going at the museum. We are working to try to get it all cleaned up. I want to say thank you to Peter Lee for the nice vacuum. We've been using it galore, and America Sabi Samus for his push broom there. We've been using them both galore to clean this place up. It's never been as clean